Lao Tzu, one of the greatest Chinese philosophers, said that fear is one of the biggest illusions we create. So how many of us are living our lives in a biggest illusion called as the fear? How many of us are not doing the things what we love because of the fear? How many of us fear that whether our business is gonna work, whether our relationship is gonna work? How many of us fear of change, of the future? And today in this video, I'll be telling you guys few of the easy steps to overcome fear in your life. Hi, my name is Gurudutt Kamath. I'm a leadership and transformation coach, an entrepreneur and DJ by profession. I'm planning to transform and touch at least 20 to 25,000 people in the coming year through my teachings and seminars. And also I'm the author of the upcoming book called as The Inner Guru. You know, my life was not the same before. I was a homeless person, I didn't have a job, my businesses failed, my relationship went for a toss, and I was just bankrupt and I had clueless about my life, and I had a lot of fears in my life within myself which I had to overcome. And today I want to talk something about these fears. Fear is usually of the unknown. Fear is one of the strongest human emotions. Fear has been there in our mind since the age of the caveman, because as humans we were not the strongest or the fastest being on this planet, and we had the fear of survival. Even now in this modern age, fear has been inflicted within us since a kid. Our parents say like don't talk to strangers, or don't go near the water, it's not safe outside in this world. So even if you look at news or media, it's more about fear infliction. All the news you see is more about fears, bombs, terrorist attack, accidents. So there has been a lot of fear within us. So how do you overcome fear? It's very simple and easy. So I'll give you 4 steps today by which you can use these steps to overcome your fears. Number 1, accept and acknowledge the fear. So most of us, what we do is we don't accept these fears, we try to resist it. But whatever you resist persists and becomes more strong. If you resist fear, you give fear the power to take control over yourself, over your feelings, over your emotions. Also, when you have certain kind of fear, you need to be aware about what you're thinking, what you're feeling. So through awareness, you accept these fears, and then this is one of the first steps you can take towards fighting your fears and overcoming it. The second step is knowing your fears and learning about your fears. So usually we fear which is something which is unknown to us, which is known we are not scared about. We don't have fears about something which we know about. So when I first started into public speaking and conducting seminars, I was so scared to come onto the stage. But then I started practicing and learning more about this public speaking, how to overcome fears, and it became easy for me to overcome this fear. Number 3 is turning your fears into curiosity. Asking yourself questions on why is this fear in my life, and how can I overcome this fear, and what effect these fears has on my life, how my life will be better if I overcome these fears. By asking these questions, you create curiosity in your mind regarding these fears, and it gives you answers to actually how to overcome these fears. Number 4 is just taking action. If you want to learn swimming, you have to just jump in the pool and face the fear of drowning, and then only you can overcome fear. If you have fear of height, you have to go on a trek to the hill and face the height on your face. Only then you overcome fears. So one of the last step is to actually do it in action to face the fear, and these are the 4 steps which you can take to face fears. Number 1 is accept and acknowledge the fear. Number 2 is know your fears, learn about them. Number 3 is turn your fears into curiosity by asking questions. And number 4 is actually going out and facing your fears and doing that action, which is really important. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and it was of some use for you guys on how to overcome your fears. And if you like this video, please do subscribe it, share it with all your friends and family. And if you have any questions, be free to contact me through my Instagram or my YouTube channel or my Facebook page also. Thank you guys, and have a brilliant and a happy life.